Hello, this is the Tradesight U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Tuesday, December 6th, 2016. Hope you had a good trading Monday. It wasn't very exciting. First 30 minutes was great. We had some great futures plays, some good stock stuff, but then things flatlined, and I'll show you what that looks like. We'll get to the intraday stuff. Here's a look at the ES front month futures daily chart. This is the broad market in futures form as it should be viewed. And you can see the interesting part here is if you look at that as a breakout, that we broke out of above the 2190 level or so back and then drifted kind of a little higher, kind of pulled back and retested the bulk of that top of that base and bounced off of it. So that's what that looks like so far. We'll see if it leads to anything. Let's go through the major indices. So crude oil down 70 cents to 50.97 after making printed a new high anyways for the last year. Gold down 730, new low again in gold. Here's a look at the S&P, so up 12.76, but as you can see, a big piece of what is only a small number was the gap, so we're not any new closing highs there. NDX was up 38. This one, again, still nowhere near closing highs, a couple hundred points away at this point after the sell-off last week. Stocks up 10, just recovering about half of that plunge from last week at this point. Biotech's up 15, but still in a decline overall. The VIX, on the other hand, this is kind of scary, drops almost 2 points to 12.14. That's a really low reading on the VIX. You don't like to see that. Trend at 0.82. That brings the 10-day moving average back to 0.95. And again, let's count the dots backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So tomorrow we're going to drop off a number right around 0.82. But the day after, we're going to drop on Wednesday, after Wednesday's trading, we're going to drop off a number that is significantly higher, up by 1.5. So that has an opportunity, if we get a couple of days of low reading, to once again bring the trend down. NASDAQ volume 1.6, or at least the 10-day moving average down. 1.6, which was poor, worse than Friday's volume. Advanced decline ratio was positive 1543 on the NASDAQ. Positive 1302 on the New York. Google finally come bouncing back, $13.76. Meanwhile, Apple continues to lose 79 cents. Amazon gains 1902. Netflix down $1.65. Tesla gains $5.33, trying to save itself from breaking lows. Bonds are down a bit. TLT again tested that pink risk line, but didn't close below it. Actually, this time closed comfortably above it at 119.47, but still down 13 cents on the session. All right, let's take a look at the intraday action here. So here's the futures in 5-minute candles. So you can see from Friday's gap, we gapped up, sat still for 15 minutes, then we pushed up for another 15 minutes, and that was it. Done for the day, drifted back down. NASDAQ side, on the other hand, gapped up, sold off, almost filled the gap, then turned around and shot up within the hour. It made the high of the day, and that was it. The rest of the day was very, very boring, unfortunately. We still got some stuff done for the day, but, it's a Monday. Like I said, the better coming into the week, we were looking at Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as being the more exciting days. And as long as you can be green on a Monday and then look forward to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all is good. Let's see, in terms of data, tomorrow, Tuesday, we've got revised productivity and trade balance. An hour before the bell, trade balance can obviously be a big one. And we've got factory orders 30 minutes into the market. So, again, hopefully a better trading day, more excitement for longer than the first 30 minutes or so. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal 12. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Tuesday.